please note that I have been noticing these performance issues. If there is some trouble, then unfortunately you're going to have to deal with it, as I unfortunately cannot solve it. It may just be the fact that it's either time to stop, or I need to switch to a different program. But until then, I'm still going to be using Streamlabs, and unfortunately, this glitch shall continue. I am very sorry, but this is what has to happen. But anyways, apart from that, I gladly welcome you to tonight's stream. And yes, I was car shopping before. I have 158 grand. I don't know what I'm meant to do with it. I seem to have despawned my car. But, jeez. Anyways, this is Adventures in, Greenville. And this is pretty much going to be a Kickstarters for a YouTube playlist of gaming videos, because I'm actually going ahead and bringing those back. So, yeah. I'm trying to find a better system in which this will work. But, until I do, I'm unfortunately still having to, run this off my laptop, which obviously isn't the best option. But until I find something better, then, you know. Anyways, let's get, gonna be getting the, Cybertruck out. That's never good. Yeah. The sad thing is, whenever I play this, like, just on my own, still with the dual monitor setup, it doesn't lag. It only lags when I'm streaming. I don't know if it's performance issues, but that shouldn't be a problem, really. I still hate the acceleration on this car. And look at that rear steering. It means this thing can go way off track. And I hate that. I really do. I despise this. But the fact is that I paid 450 grand for this car. And so I had to make the most of it. I believe it's a 6-seater. And I don't know how to open this, and I don't know if it can. But I believe that it should be able to, because there is an interior decorated. And if anyone here on Twitch or YouTube that watches my videos knows how to open that, please put in the comment section below how to do it. Because I've tried literally every possible key. There's nothing that works. There's not even an option here to open up the trunk lid. But I know that that's able to be like for those with those weird back plate thingies, whatever they're called. So I know that it's possible to have some sort of other function, but it's hard to actually use the function. Also, it could also just be the fact that my starting thing could be what's messing it up. And Jesus, you need to use an indicator when switching lanes as well, idiot. Okay. Well, someone just took my damn house. I'm gonna have to take the one next to it. For those who know me and play with me, that's always the house that I pick. It's either that one, or this one that I pick, and I would like to claim the house, thank you. I don't know why that took so long. But yeah, we're just gonna be, it's basically just gonna be a drive stream. Just gonna be driving about. So, just a warning for most of the stream, I'm pretty much just gonna be silent. God dang it. Just to let you know, I will be recording videos, actual good length videos soon. So stay tuned for those to pop out. I don't think I have graphics on advanced. In fact, I think it's on auto. Yeah, it's on automatic. Meaning that it should change depending on the like the system. So I don't know why it decided it was good to speed up. There we are, we parked a Tesla. Though it says Celestial. It's because of copyright. Can't actually put on the name. Otherwise then the company could then sue you. And then have you take down the game. So the creator or creators behind this game had to choose different names for the cars that they were putting in the game. These are just benches just scrambled about. I don't like it. Look at them. 2 of them even joined together. That's not how you do it. You don't put them, 2 of them, together and leave the rest scrambled about the place. Seems like it was cheaply done. Oh, Jesus. The other thing is to put it down. Let's see. Render quality. Look. Mobile. Subtle. Trying to get this thing so that way it performs better on the external display. I can easily change these settings back, but I mean, I need to make sure that this works, that it's good. With this thing's fast, like, speed system, you'd expect things to go wrong in it. Yep. There we go. And there's the first thing wrong. That's how you This is why I don't like driving it. I mainly use it just for like the car shows that are rare. It's pretty much its only purpose for a car show. Other than that, I basically just wasted 450 grand on a car that I barely use. I'm gonna get in this one. This is a new edition. It's one of these. If you're an older person, you may remember these cars. The nice thing is that it's got like wooden, like, kind of theme. It's very old-timey and I love it. And also, the reason why I'm not going into sports mode, which I can do here, because pretty much every car can do it except electric, is because I like the slow acceleration, you know? It gives character. It's theme. The old timers accelerate slower than newer cars. They're just basically built that way because that was the fastest car of that time for that category. Or that's the fastest that the engine was suitable for. And so I kind of like keeping it that way. We're gonna also do traffic, because traffic's important. We're obeying the rules here, so yeah. There's rules to obey, then I've got to obey them. I got this little auto drive thing that pretty much every car comes with. I like doing it so that way I can earn the money faster. Because if you do actually obey the speed limit, or like go like a good speed, like say 60 miles an hour, you'll actually earn bigger amounts of money than if you just shoosh down the lane with zero care or zero F's given. It's pretty smart. Oh, we got a school bus here. Oh boy. I had one, but then I could never get it washed, and so I got rid of it. The $50K that I had spent on it, excluding the rims, because the rims had a more price, I basically said was wasteful. Because, I mean, if you're buying something that you can't clean ever, what's the point in owning it? This is for cars. Because, I mean, if you got something that you can never clean, why buy it in the first place? I'm still confused as to why people buy the buses. I mean, it would be nice to, get the bus back, but with my previous experiences with the bus, I find it wasteful. I also planned on getting a Roadster, but then I remembered I have the previous version of the Roadster. It'd be wasteful to get another. I even had gotten the maxed out one for this. The big old Performance. So it'd be stupid just to, get another Performance model. And also, this is basically a farewell to Roblox Greenville on the live stream side. I'm gonna be switching to a different game, as this one has been getting quite old for Twitch streaming. And since it's had previous issues, I might need to switch the game to something more reliable. Kids. They're kids, I'm telling you. Basically, this one's just going to be a small stream. And it's going to be a nice, little thing. So, basically, why I had been absent for a while, for streaming, or even streams at all, is because I had the worst possible thing that anyone could possibly imagine. You may have heard of it, in fact you most likely would have heard of it. COVID. And I got struck real hard. In fact, it was the Saturday that I was going to plan to stream, but I was so bad that I just couldn't. I just physically could not do anything. And so, that the stream was basically just gone. I wanted to do something, but I mean, like, I couldn't. It just wasn't possible. And so I developed more music. In which I did do. If I just bring up the tracks. Because since they're not published anywhere else but YouTube, it's basically free to play. But yeah, it's here on XP Music 2022. The album is almost finished, meaning that a full playlist will come out soon. I've also managed to work my way into a live, like the live show mix version thingy. Of course, I probably won't be able to perform it as much because COVID and whatnot. And yeah, but if you do want to listen to the music, it's all here. It's all on my channel, XP Studios now. It's no longer Exaprime, it's XP Studios. It's more professional. But I still have my online identity as Exaprime. I swear to God, no. Why do they keep on honking at each other? But, yeah. This was basically just a cover story of what happened. I've also had to drink a heck ton of water during the time of COVID. And I've basically just recovered. So, yeah, going on with the, sort of, theme of, a new life, new things will be coming out. I'm still working on that, Prime War movie. If you want to check that out, all you need to do is go to the Prime War soundtrack videos, or the actual, like, server release for the auditioning, and you'll find the server link in the description. And there was even one of the older ones that was like, it's coming to YouTube thing, in an older video, and I had promised that I'd put the link down there for when I actually made the server, and I did as promised, and I put the link there as well. So now you've got two links to visit the same server. But yeah, like these videos here, the soundtracks. Also, I might take this video down because it's basically being overshadowed. It's basically being like the only video people watch, and it's not going into the direction of the channel. See, my channel doesn't pioneer off one video. It's going to expand into multiple things, meaning that if one video goes viral and it's not going to be in the direction, I'm most likely going to at some point tear it down. So, go watch it while you still can. Might move it to channel called XP Clips. I might move it over there because I don't want it just to be one thing. I've also got the Twitch logo, it's the Discord, and a Twitter, in which I barely use. Literally, I don't even know why I created it. But it's there. For when I decide to use it. Yeah, that's basically all that I had to say. Also, this thing is going to be cancelled. In fact, I may as well do that now. You know, I mean, like, it was fun making it before, but, you know, times change. Things happen, and unfortunately, it involves in the removal of certain things. I've now got to go find the content for it and remove that. There it is. Audio adventure. Delete forever. And there we go. That has now been removed. That in which shall make way for the new gaming videos that'll come in at some point. So, to those who remain loyal on my channel, either here on Twitch or on YouTube, I'll be making these gaming videos probably one a month, because after all, a lot goes into it. I'd probably be like recording all of them and then editing one at a time. After all, I still basically do like songs and stuff. In fact, I pretty much got to finish my basically new album, and when I've done that, I'm basically going to be focusing full time on like song ideas for next year's and these gaming videos, as well as for hints, tips, and streams of everything else. I also wish I could rename the stream, but I can't. I don't think I can. I can. Give me a sec. updating as we speak. Hooray. There we go. And we also seem to have gotten a new follower. So just replay it real quick. XPtrix, thank you for joining the Prime family. I don't know if you are still here, but it's nice to have you along. Have you along the journey. Yeah, that was basically the conclusion of the stream. You know, it was fun. I wish that I could do a bit more, but unfortunately, with performance issues and studio changes, as well as time schedules, these streams are probably going to become monthly. It may or may not happen, or I may cancel streams. If so, I'll give a farewell stream here on Twitch and a farewell video on YouTube, as well as the removal of VODs on the about section of my channel. I'll also put in the Discord, my full actual Discord channel. I believe the link is down below. If that doesn't work anymore, then I'm sorry. But I'll also put in the updates channel that VODs will be stopping, as well as live streams. But that may or may not be happening, so cross your fingers that it doesn't. But yeah. Still running with things. Still earning the money necessary to get cars and fuel the cars. I'm pretty much stuck with this batch of cars. Like, I don't want to get rid of these cars. I don't know what cars to get. I'm pretty much at a loss for like, I don't know what to do. If you have any recommendations on what car I could get with 168 grand in my pocket, please, knowing that I do have to also pay for our paint job, which costs $750, and a set of rims that'll cost 17 grand and $500. You know, put a comment down below what car I could get for the money. So yeah. Thank you for watching, and this may or may not be the last stream. I'm sorry. Another reason is that it could also be the end of it thanks to performance. I might have to switch to a different platform. Might have to switch to a different everything. You know, it all comes to time. I'm sorry. But thank you for your time.